Not like I have off. I don't. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? No, there is no dryer steak. We don't cook steak in a dryer. We do not cook steak in a dryer. Bread and milk don't belong in a comic book and card shop. You guys are completely out of control. Conan, what the heck?
Hashtag blame Miro.
Sure. Yep, blame Miro. Okay. Knock it off. Whatever. You better party burp shuffle. You better. I know I sound awful. I feel a lot better than I sound. Please don't fret. I know I don't sound good. No. And when you run away from home and you're in the real world, Z-, you're going to understand that we don't cook steak in a dryer. We don't do that. That's not a thing we do. Okay. Third is still up for grabs. Conan, welcome back for 23 months. Hi, everybody. All right. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Because, you know, you guys are you guys. And I did the thing, and the cooldowns are off, and send bread is it's this back to the same price. So, hello, welcome in. Are you trying to say sous vide? That's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, I'm aware my voice is a little raspy. Music. Here, electronic music. Is that? There we go. Sous video sounds yummy too. We're gonna see how this goes today, you guys. I actually also reduced the video output to 1280 by 720 to see if that might help a little bit. So y'all help me keep an eye on that. I'm gonna pop open those sensors to see. This is kind of a little bit of a test stream as much as anything else. So far, it looks okay, and I have the game running in the background. So that's a good sign, I guess. I mean, I'm not playing yet. I'm on day 81, level 31. I was just playing a little bit before I started stream. Don't at me. You think we need to try? No. 10K sub points. Good luck with that. I wish you luck. I wish you all the luck in the world. No salmon either. No salmon in the dishwasher. No steak in the dryer. Oh, you know what I didn't do? We had a special redeems yesterday. Let me check into that. I did not go through the rewards in the Tiltify campaign and figure out which things actually make sense to have available. Here, you know what? We're going to rename these two because, you know, everybody's just all about Christmas. The second Halloween is over. Except you, Asher. How you doing, Asher? I see you in the Artists and Makers Club server. Welcome to the club. The club. We'll make these say naughty and nice. So also heads up, if you have thought about fundraising for Starlight, the team campaign is now up and running for Stream Stars. Doing all right, can't complain. I am not sure what this message says. But thanks for your first time chat. And if you'd like to clarify, I think you're telling me I curse. We're PG-13. And I'll decide what's appropriate here and what's not. But thank you for your input. All right. Do they have to tell you that they're a bot when you ask? Astray Dragon, I know, right? So we got crowd control going. You guys should be able to claim. Unfortunately, Z minus the only types of that tea that I have currently have caffeine. I don't think I need that at this point in the evening. Maybe it's like the droids or whatever. Maybe it's like the people from Blade Runner. And the vast majority of them don't know that they're artificial intelligence. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We could still do the reverb on for the rest of stream. All right. So nice is I get to have a treat. Naughty is I have to spin the wheel of beans. There are still breadhead stickers available in the campaign. But really what I would love for you to do is troll me in crowd control, or honestly, even better if you ask me, in all honesty, is check out the auction and bid on some things, please. I have no idea what you're talking about, Z minus. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. You should be able to claim free coins in the crowd control extension. I don't know if anybody wants to test that. It doesn't look like anyone has done so to me. Oh, start charity session. Y'all, it was my fault. It was my fault. There we go. Cranston right away with the 50 coins. There we go. Thank you. Z minus, I appreciate your concern. I have tea upstairs, and if I want some, I'll go make it. I have water right here, and I've got a lozenge. I'll be fine. I've been drinking tea all day and all night and all day and all night. It's been nothing but tea and water. I had soup for lunch. I'm so hydrated. It's not even funny. I tried to lay down to take a nap, and I had to get up to go pee. I have been consuming copious amounts of liquid, okay? I hear Ramona yelling upstairs. Of course. Because why not? Not crowd control. Card shop simulator. All right. Let me go find out what's going on upstairs, you guys. Thank you. I'm not going to open up the game so you can throw bread and milk at me while I'm gone. Oh, meow. Meow. She's right here in my chair. Okay. Oh, kitty, kitty. Yep, it's that time of year again. Hi, RC. How you doing? Okay. All right, you guys. Let the floodgates open. Float around on a boat made out of bread in a sea of milk. Oh, awesome, RC. That's great. Hi, Tolkien. How you doing? Connected to crowd control, it says. So you guys should be able to, you know, do annoying stuff. Yep, see? Oh, that was very nice of you. See, I just have to eat my words right now. Thank you. Y'all, I think I need to crack some packs, yo. This music is making me feel like I gotta crack them packs. So far, stream okay, Miro? No, not bread. I didn't say bread. I did not say break bread. I said crack packs. For God's sake. Z- is out here already. Oh, very cute. Yes, very cute. Very demure. All I know how to say in Chinese is ni hao. That's it. But now the store's language is Chinese. Very mindful. Thank you, Token. Z- no thank you for the bread and the milk. Do I have to $40 to the campaign and you get one of the like 9 versions of the TCG card shop song that I had the bots help me write? Can everyone see the link pinned at the top of chat? Clearly need bread in my card shop. There was nothing good in that. All right, well, here we go, y'all.
Gulp.
Gulp? It'd be hilarious if I could, like, display it somewhere, you know? Hey! How come you're stinky? What are you doing? Who are you? Are you an employee? Dude, man counter, bruh. 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 Bruh, 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 bruh. What's going on, dude? Get in here and man the counter. Oh, we already have people manning the counter. All right, so you can restock shelves. Restock shelf. No, I don't want you to do stuff that's on shelves that don't have things on them already because you guys are idiots. Stream is A-okay. Let's go. So it was the 1080p, huh? I mean, not to say that we couldn't adjust some things to make it so I can stream in 1080p, but if that seems like, hey, at least it was an easy to figure out solution. He's clearly on something. Yeah, he's on the payroll, unbeknownst to him. Also check destinkifiers. Oh, okay, thank you. Maybe that's the problem. Well, one of them wasn't totally full or whatever, but sometimes people literally start sneaking while they're inside the store. Is this empty? Empty box. Get out of here. So, you can go directly to the site and purchase coins. And those purchases, what it will do is take you to, it'll take you to the Tiltify page, but then your purchase will allow you to have coins to make things happen in the game. No, you do not have to troll me. You can do nice things like Miro did just now and give me $1,000 to spend in my store. But if you're so inclined, you can mess with me. You can spawn customers. You can make them stinky. All kinds of fun stuff like that. And also, look at this. Everybody has playmats out now while they're playing the card game. They get out playmats. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And we unlocked the Brickhead commission from Pix because we went over 6,000 yesterday. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out yesterday. It was really fun. And I will probably until I decide to close this campaign. Anytime I play this game, I will play it for charity, and I will leave the cost of bread and milk where they're at. Just because you guys did such a great job already fundraising for St. Jude. Thank you. But really, I want the focus as much as possible to be on getting everything that is in the auction bid on would be awesome. I'm so glad somebody taught me this trick about being able to pick up a bunch of cards at once. Also, Miro, I confirmed with Chimera what time they're starting, and I did make that. I'm sure you already saw it. I made that event in the Discord. So if you want to be present and hang out and cheer on and keep an eye on who else is bidding, because I have a family obligation.
Thanks, 9.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, they're both awesome people, and Chimera's my co-captain, so. Honestly, you know, I try the best I can because I know they both work full time. You know, I really try to make sure that they don't have a whole lot that they need to do for this stuff. But I know that Chimera, you know, she asked me, she was like, what can I do? What do you need help with? Because she does want to, you know, make sure that everything goes well for the team. So she's awesome. I just, you know, I understand it's not always easy to cram a bunch of extra stream stuff in when, you know, you're working full time. All right, let's open up a whole box. Why not? Okay. I got a $500 card off stream, of course. And I think it's already sold. I actually put it out for sale. And I marked it up. Don't undersell yourself, chat. Kids got a decent amount of Halloween candy yesterday. We went down, there's like a neighborhood festival, like a harvest festival, fall festival, whatever, where the kids can all go in their costumes and there's games and food and so we went to that. We usually go to that every year. We didn't actually do a lot of regular trick-or-treating because they have so much candy at that and like, ooh, 30. Hey, that was a good pack. That one had several decent cards in it. But yeah, it was nasty out. Like, it was really bad out. It was very wet. Which, I mean, is pretty normal in the Pacific Northwest this time of year. It's usually a pretty, it's not surprising for it to be kind of wet and cold. Do these all already have prices? Oh, no, there's a couple on this side that don't. Okay. Why is this just sitting here? I'm gonna put this away. No. I was already feeling like I might be coming down with something, and Ramona had a little bug, so I think I just got whatever she got, but unfortunately I got it a little worse than she did. She's like right as rain. Just how it goes with kids, man. Feels like the things that affect them really badly don't affect adults as much, maybe because you have like immunity to it from having been a kid. But then sometimes their immune systems will deal with certain things better than ours. I think, it kind of depends on what it is. Like, I mean, at least as far as we can tell, COVID has not seemed to affect children as much as adults. Don't think that's what this is. To be honest, I haven't taken a test, but when I had COVID, it hit me hard. Like, really hard. Although I guess, different strains have different symptoms and stuff. It didn't seem like it was that bad till... It was actually this morning when I woke up and was like, God, I could barely talk. Yeah, and some kids do get it. I think actually, does it seem like that the long COVID affects teenagers more? I really don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Please be careful, what information you consider like actually real. Because there's a lot of people that like to walk around and say things and get on the internet and say things, and they don't actually know what they're talking about. A friend of your mom got COVID, sepsis, and oh my gosh. Oh dear Lord. I am so sorry to hear that. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. That's a lot to deal with at once. I hope everything is okay now. Okay, was there another box in here? Nope, this is empty now. Let's get rid of it. And we got 3 people. I put in another cash register. I put the wire racks that were there right here. I still don't even have product on these shelves. I'm kind of saving room right here for when we can unlock more of the comic books, because there's a bunch of comic books, but I don't think I can order those until we level up a few more times. I'm not sure, actually. I should look. That's under stock order. Is it under not figurine? Wait. Is it under tabletop? Where is it? Is it just at the bottom of this page? Maybe. Accessories? Oh, it's under accessories. So we can't unlock this until shop level 36. They released her from the hospital, so she must be better. You haven't seen her yet. Oh, she only went home yesterday. Goodness. Well, here's hoping she makes a full recovery. That's a lot to deal with when you don't even have both lungs. So I went in here and I looked at this. We can't shop lot A. Shop lot A, we cannot upgrade again until we get to level 33, and we're like most of the way through level 31. And then shop lot B is even further away. It's level 35. This guy just left. He's like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm out. Way to go, bro. You just let everybody else pick up your slack, huh? So we have like this corner over here that I don't know what to do with. But that's okay. What was this again? Oh, did one of you send me a table? I'm so confused. Or was this stuff already here? Oh, I know what happened. It's because I was able to upgrade this. No, I didn't mean to open it. Yeah, I was able to upgrade this. So now I need to go in here and get some more wire shelving. The big warehouse shelf. Get a couple of those. It was already there. It just looked different I couldn't figure out why it was so far away from the wall, and it's because the wall moved. See, I wonder if this might not be the most efficient way to... It's like I can walk back here, but why would I? Anyway. My husband might be home. Don't come down here. Don't come down here. You don't have clothes on. What? Oh, that's very nice. That's very sweet of you. I love you. He gave me a Reese's cup. I love you, honey. No, you goofball. See, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a pretty good kid. What's in this? Oh, these are both tables. He just has this thing, you know, he doesn't like clothes. It's like, it's very constricting. I'm like, I understand that. It's not appropriate, though, for you to run and take the trash out to the curb in your undies. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Rom. Thanks for shouting out, Rom. Rom's one of our teammates on Team Quirky Cluckers. Please make sure you're giving Rom a follow and hanging out in his streams. How you doing today, friend? Are we done? Oh, he's cashing out that customer. We're closed. You can go home, bro. He's got this. We're just chilling and playing some Card Shop Simulator. What are you up to, Rom? We do have an emote commission giveaway at 11,000. That's our next milestone giveaway from our community for the team. And we're at, what is it? Miro average temp is a little on the high side. Well, I mean 82. It looks like it's spiked just maybe the once. I need to make a point to get in there and see if it needs cleaning. I just haven't had time. We are $138.31 away from a emote commission slot with 3 emotes from our awesome friend Ramen Bucket. It's holiday weekend and Day of the Dead for you, so you're just home resting. You'll be doing a lot of design work for the whole day. Awesome. Happy Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a pretty cool holiday, honestly. What should I do now? I guess I need to order some of these blue cards. Oh, we need to start the next day. All right. Dissatisfied customers, 9. We profited $3,909.55 though. Yeah, probably do. Singles are actually looking pretty okay, but I need some of these cards. So here we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go. Oh, we gotta make sure we pay our bills. Gotta pay them bills. Jeez. And those blue cards are these ones. Oh, we can buy this basic Destiny box license for the ones that come with a bunch of boxes, but that's okay. I'm just gonna buy this. Massive profit, especially given that I bought 2 shelves. Yeah, true. We haven't unlocked any of this yet, but we will unlock it at level 40. The Epic Destiny pack. Level 50 for those. And then there's even more of these battle decks. This one will unlock at 33. Did I get binders? I can't remember. Here, let me look. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, you guys are doing a great job, but we're gonna figure out what to do to like level up faster. I wonder if, okay, here's what I think I should do is, well, first of all, that shouldn't be there. Go get a box. An empty box. Can I put these guys in there? I can. And move all this stuff over here. It's much easier and faster to move things if you use a box. I didn't mean to close it. Okay, we can take the tags off of there. What else? These little guys. There's so many of them. We don't really need so many toys on these shelves. I guess I could just put this stuff away. Now I can't use this box to move stuff. That's the trade-off. Oh, did I ever end up buying the things? Nope. Snatch that box up before one of these guys grabs a hold of it, because then I can use it. Okay. No more shelf space. Are there still cards in here? Well, I guess we'll just have to open them. Probably could stand to restock singles again, too. Darn. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Well, whatever your plans are for the weekend, I hope that everybody had a good Halloween if you celebrate. In our family, Halloween is kind of like the beginning of just everything. You know, because we have a birthday in early November. Then we've got Thanksgiving, and I do so much, we do a lot of charity stuff. Razor, I appreciate the thought behind that. But I'll just say, if they're going to happen, they'll happen. And I have a hard time with the whole concept of them to begin with. They can be really fun, and I love when they're going on in someone else's channel. And I'm happy to push them forward, but I don't want anybody to feel like they are being pressured into it. I'm gonna put this box away in here so I have another empty box just in case. Oh, I just yeeted that box. I just yeeted that. I don't think I have anywhere to really put that right now. Everybody's in here just, you know. Oh. My husband and Finn are home. How much time do we have before ads? Remove the tags for the toys that I moved? Not all of them. What I'm trying to do... Oh, see, I should go get that box. What I'm trying to do is... I want to move... Okay, so I want to move stuff down. Well, here, I could move this down here. Would make more sense. I want to put the binders and the play mats all together. So here, I should get these guys out of here. And then put them up here. Oh, yeah, see? He went and put them right here. He went and put these right here. Because I forgot to take that tag off. Thank you. That's too late now. It's okay. Here, we'll take this off here and this off here. And then we'll grab this. And we'll grab these. And then we'll put these here. And then... get rid of the tag. Gotta get rid of the tag right away or else they start putting stuff on it. 11 minutes. Okay. Oh no, are you stocking stuff in there? Oh man. Oh geez. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay. Bruh. Oh, he's stocking the bottom shelf. Good. Yeah, I kind of saw that. Was like, well, weird. Why? I wonder why you did that. But it's okay. Of course, these guys don't hop to it until you don't want them to. And you're like, no, wait, don't stock that. No. Okay, now I can get these off this bottom shelf and go like this and then go no, no, no. What was in here? Oh, those guys. We don't need so many of these guys either. Goodness gracious. What if the Bucket grocery store has a TCG card shop? I'm confused. What do you mean? Ooh. I already did. I already did. Thank you though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. The destinkifiers. Chat, the destinkifiers. Woof. All right. Oh, you mean play mats? Did you mean play mats down here? That's what you call your art design studio. I see. So now he's going to stock that whole wire rack. Bruh. Here, can we do any of this? Oh, and I should stock singles too. Okay, not enough cards to make a bundle. But we can take these and put them here. I don't have any empty boxes, unfortunately, so I'll just have to get my steps in. We got, no, that's not what I meant. We got janky cards galore. Some people really love those. Just like rifle through all the boxes of tokens and stuff. And, you know, something you have to remember when you run a card shop is, for a lot of people, it's you know, they want to spend some money, but it's also, you know, just a way to spend time. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was coordinated. That was clearly coordinated. Clearly.
To the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone.
Welcome to the fart zone.
To the fart zone. Welcome to the
Arcfox, more and more, thank you so much for the double rainbow. Double rainbow. What does it mean? Greetings from Kuya Mart. How are your streams? Thank you so much, friends. I hope you had a good time. Whatever it is that you were up to. Welcome in, everybody. We are playing some TCG. Flava got the third. I can't believe it. We've been live for almost an hour. Miro, if we could snooze those ads, if that's at all possible. You're playing Supermarket together. Together. We love that. Thank you, Miro. Welcome in, everybody. If you've never been here before, I'm 9.5. I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. Very bold restaurant coworker gave me this nickname many years ago. Thankfully for said coworker, I have an excellent sense of humor and the nickname stuck, unlike the top half of my finger. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Hi, Valcony. Hi, Stuffy Roth. I hope you're all doing well. Is Supermarket together absolute chaos, Amor? Amor is amazing. Arcfox is amazing. Please give them both a follow. Amor, you got anything fancy or special coming up on stream anytime soon? Same question for you, Arc. And also, if you guys have a Linktree or something like that, you know, a place where people can follow all your socials, you'd be welcome to post those. Just please let us know before you post links. We will permit you. You're both doing some Extra Life fundraising tomorrow. Let's go. I have a friend who's doing an Extra Life fundraiser. Wait, when is Kay's Extra Life fundraiser? I can't remember. I'm such a bad friend. When is Kay's Extra Life? Oh, Flava, no worries, my dear. Go get some good sleeps, okay? You'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. We also have another friend who's doing a 24-hour. He only does, I think, this one Extra Life fundraiser a year, maybe maybe might do additional ones, but this is his big one that he does every year. I know he does a lot of stuff on Twitter. Maybe I should look him up. What's the plan? What's the plan for your fundraiser? Tell us about it. What are you going to do? How are we going to be allowed to troll you? I've been a guest on Crossing the Streams with More and More. Amor is an awesome friend who's been on the platform for quite some time and does a lot of featuring of other people in his content. Have I seen either of you yet in the Artists and Makers Club Discord? We are hobbying tomorrow on Ark's channel. He's got lots of sound alerts. Excellent. If any of you coming in on the raid have not already heard about the Artists and Makers Club, if you haven't filled out an application for it, I highly encourage it. They invited me to be a club founder for Artists and Makers, which is a huge honor. It is geared around helping streamers find communities around their shared interests. So what they really want to do is help us to connect with each other and, you know, network the right way, quote unquote. There's lots of different right ways, but you're stoked to be in there. I thought I'd seen you in there. What about you, ArcFox? Did you apply for it? If you do anything crafty, creative, artistic, which includes brick building, mini painting, and model building, Gunpla Builders, please apply. You are absolutely eligible for that club. Just people are like, oh, well, I'm not really, you know, I'm just like, no, knock that off. Let us welcome you in, please. They'll decide. Twitch will decide whether or not people's content makes them eligible. The only eligibility requirements are 18 plus, affiliated or partnered, and that you've streamed, you know, that you have verifiable history in the categories. Get in there. Hi, Karen. I love you. I saw your message. So also, if you want to fundraise for Starlight, registration for 12 days is open, and you can publish a campaign. Although if you want to fundraise with Stream Stars, my advice, something I struggle with myself, is hold off until the 1st through the 12th. Get yourself really ready. You know, hype it up. Build up some excitement. Just like we did with Stand Up Builders. Amor is also one of the coordinators of Stand Up Builders. I got the most lovely... Thank you, Karen.
Days, my name just powered up with 100 bits. Thanks for the Gigantify and emote. Smile.
Did you guys know that with the Twitch alerts now you can make it so you never miss that again? And you always make sure you thank people for their contribution? No. Twitch didn't pay me to say that. But I was happy when they introduced it because I never want to forget to thank somebody for their support, whether that's just being in here or if they choose to cheer bits or sub or anything like that. Yeah, me too, because it, especially for the on-screen celebration, that one does not show up on OBS. And I wouldn't want to forget to thank somebody for any of it, right? Yeah, and then you can have a custom message. In fact, I'm thinking about changing that, making it even cheekier, the message that's read out loud. So yeah, make sure that, you know, you apply to the club if you want to get involved with the charity, especially because they did announce Twitch is once again doing the Together for Good promotion, where I think it starts December 3rd. You'll be able to use a tag, and they will be going around, and they'll have some ambassadors and some Twitch staff who will be coming in to celebrate people supporting charity that are using the Together for Good tag. And they might even make a donation to your campaign. So please, if you are planning on fundraising, I think it's December. There's a blog post. And I did post that in our Discord. There's a blog post that explains what they're doing. And it also, this year, they're going to have a badge you can get if you contribute $5 or more to someone's Twitch charity fundraiser, so this is different from Tiltify, but whatever, charity's charity. If you contribute $5 or more, you'll get a badge. And I don't know if they did this last year, but this year, if you do 25 or more, you'll get an additional badge. Oh, thank you, Miro. You're so amazing. And there's additional badges you can unlock. I don't know if they did that last year or not. For $25 and for $50, but that's only if you contribute to someone's Twitch charity fundraiser, and they go through PayPal Giving Fund. I really love Tiltify, and that's who I've worked with in the past for all my fundraising. It's not that I wouldn't consider using the Twitch native charity tool, but I already have a history with Tiltify, and I already know how it works. And I think there's more functionality with Tiltify. Ads in 90 seconds. No more snoozes left. Welcome in, Raiders. Get comfortable if you'd like. We are playing TCG Card Shop Simulator with crowd control. I'll be back after the ad break. It's 3 minutes long for a reason. It turns off pre-rolls for the following hour, which means that anyone who joins us after those 3 minutes of ads does not get pre-rolls. So thank you for that. It supports the stream. I very much appreciate people staying through ads if they don't have a sub. But you can also use this as an opportunity to get up, stretch, grab yourself a beverage. I'm going to go say hi to my husband, who I think is home from our shop where we actually do what I'm doing on the game tonight. And maybe even make myself a quick cup of tea. Again, thank you for being here. I caught a bug from my kiddo and my voice is a little bit shot, but I feel okay otherwise. So don't worry about me, please. Thank you for being here. That is also support for the charity. Perhaps while we're gone, y'all could take a look at our auction, chock full of handmade items, even some lessons and other things like that, commission slots from some really awesome folks who are part of our community, who very generously have donated these listings. No worries, Amor. And same for you, ArcFox, if you guys need to go de-stream and all that. Please check out the auction. Some items still don't have a bid. It closes on Sunday. I'll see you guys on the other side of the ads. Thank you so much.
So this is a game to you guys, huh? You think this is all just fun and games? There's people out here with reputations at stake as Stream Raiders partners. I need to see every single one of you out there with at least 6 units. I want to see everybody placing 69 units apiece in this battle. I want 420 units on this battlefield. Stat! You heard what I said. I'm not saying it again.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Flattery will get you everywhere, super curly one.
Yeah, hun. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? Is the question. And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. Oh no.
1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
Clip this.
Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a treat. Yes. Yes. Okay. They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to, you know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits. Yes.
See, subs get snapped.
Oh,
Going on
that's
over there?
rich. Tumble, did you? Wait. Tumble. Did you really think you were gonna get me to be quiet by saying shh in my chat? Yes. All the lulz.
And I'm about to not be so supportive of this. That's right. Oh! Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. No. Nobody expects the land boat. Chaos.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Guns out, y'all. Yeah. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm so loud. Oh! Oh, yeah! For people like me, I'm super social. I love people. I have absolutely no trouble going out trying to make new friends. I'm a little bit of a dweeb. There's some people who definitely just don't get me. They're like, what is the deal with that chick? She is crazy loud. And what is this she's talking about? 360 no scoping some kid. What even is that? Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber. Well, I wasn't gonna come back after today when she spilled her coffee everywhere and then peed her pants a little, but now that there's some free stickers.
Are you clearing my... Raz...
I think Raz was just clearing my
My milkshake bringeth all ye gentle folk to the yard, and they're like, it's better than thine. Verily, it's better than thine. I could teach you, but I must levy a fee.
Yeah, you're like,
Get good, Jess Martin. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Tysees. It's so hard. How are you supposed to do that in creative? It's an unrealistic expectation. So, would you like to tell a knock-knock joke?
He just got double shushed.
You got double shushed. You got shushed in stereo. Clip it. You got shushed in stereo. Ha!
Whoa! Well, oh!
Good save. That was my fault.
I have reflexes.
Yes, I do know that you want me to play scrims with you, but I don't think I'm good enough for that. People up here.
Correct. If I beat you in boss fight.
You can play at this game. Nope, 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 nope.
Please.
Them. You look really nice tonight. Me.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's a kid screaming in the background.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I'm merely the
Welcome
canvas.
to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart
Hello,
zone.
readers. I was actually just literally just getting ready to come back.
To the fart
And then
zone.
you come in here and you fart zone yourselves because Plo is also redeeming fart zone. We love to see it.
Welcome to the
Insert
fart zone.
random read message here.
Fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone.
Welcome. How's it going? How was your stream, Plo? Thank you so much for rating. You know, Plo, if Arc Fox or Mora More is listening, and you brought Mr. Bombati and Craft Wins with you, if either of them are listening, I didn't do pair eyewear toppers for them. We actually just got some raids right before the ad break from Mora More and Arc Fox 03. So Plo, you're in good company. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great night. Happy November. Your stream was good. You were supposed to have been done an hour ago, but you had to finish the piece you were working on. It happens. You know, all of us artists and crafters and then streamers too will have the whole thing where it's like just 10 more minutes or you get a raid
You get a raid just as you were about to finish up. I just realized that I neglected to put something away the other day. Bells. Just a few more lines. I'm on a roll. What are we talking about? Just a few more packs. A few more packs of cards. Yeah, right. Cranston, I can see. I was gonna check that and see if maybe there's something going on with the chat bot. We are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you're not familiar with St. Jude, they were founded in the 1960s by actor and entertainer Danny Thomas. It was disconnected for some reason. Try it now. There it goes. I think I got it. It's fine. I can vamp. We know that, Cranston. You're amazing. Thank you, friend. Are you asking me to call you? I'm a mom of 3. That's one of my kids over here. Yep, it's ringing.
I want to thank you.
Oh, Nomi. Thank you so much. Everybody in my house is wide awake because they all stayed up really late because they didn't have school today. Thank goodness they didn't have school today. I wonder why that didn't work, though. Here, let's try disconnect from Twitch. Log out. Connect your Tiltify account. You're very welcome. Crew Troop Creative. Connect to your Twitch account. Try it now. Well, something must be up with it then. Because I've tried completely removing it and then putting it back in. Here, remove chatbot. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I did everything I know how to do. Oh! That's right. I pee-wee laugh in your face, bots. I pee-wee laugh in your face, bots.
Thanks, 9.
Submit to me. I mean, wait, what? All right. How many rubber chicken squawks? 14 of them for Nomi. Thank you so much, Nomi. Big love, Nomi. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 14-month resub. I really, really appreciate you. And we squeezed the rubber chicken. I didn't do this for Conan earlier. Conan's a troll. He still deserves his rubber chicken squawks, though. All right, 14 of them for Nomi. Ready? Oh, wait. You need the pink rubber chicken. Ready? Ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Thank you so much, friend. I love you. Thank you, Nomi. All right. So, we are playing TCG Card Shop Simulator with crowd control enabled for St. Jude. So if you want to, you can donate to the charity and you will receive coins to troll me in the game. And I believe you can also
ask for other stuff. There is a $40 donation incentive if you donate exactly $40. I thought about reducing the price, but I know you guys. It will play like a 3-minute, at least like around 3-minute long, any one of like 8, 9 versions of a song that I wrote the lyrics to and had the bots make the music. How about this? I will play it for you guys. I'll hit the button for a random version of it every time we get to an even $100 increment. Regardless, like somebody could do it and they'll get their song. But that means we're $41 and something cents away. I'll give you a way to trigger it. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to make the entire $40 donation. Okay. How you doing, Rue? Getting ready for bed for your doctor's appointment tomorrow. Okay, I'm glad that you're finally going to go see the doctor. I don't want to bully you too much about this. But it's only because I love you and I'm a mom. See, Nomi's also like, okay, good. It's because we love you. When is your birthday stream, Rue? Oh, well. Your phone is hating life right now. No worries, Nomi. I'm sorry if you're on mobile. Being on mobile on Twitch stinks. I did remember to gift that sub out from Emerald to Emerald had won the drop game if you get 95.95 or higher. And I will actually, if you want, I can do it for charity instead. I will make a $6 donation to charity instead. Love you, Emerald. If you want. But you can have the sub. You can gift it to someone else. But forwarding it to the charity is a choice. It is an option. So here we go. We're cracking packs, chat. Everybody's been waiting to throw bread and milk at me. I'm sure you can get some coins for free in this game for crowd control. It's in the extension, which should be an overlay for you on PC, and it's one of the options above chat on mobile. Clearly, I would love it if you donated to St. Jude, but I'd also love it if everybody would take a look and consider bidding in our auction. Did I have an empty box in here? Nope. These guys are wandering around. Like, what do we do? It's already 7:39 p.m. Yep, of course. Yep. Oh, here comes the bread. No, I didn't mean to open that. Oh, yeah. I'll try me. Try me, Nomi. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so tempted to...
We can make bread! Come on! I can make bread with it! Bread!
Yeah, I remembered after stream, so I gifted it to Brianna. And Brianna actually came in, very, very sweet of Brianna to do this, came in, even though I was no longer live, and left a message in the chat thanking both of us for you choosing her as a target for that gift sub. Because she was so excited. So you chose wisely. You chose wisely, Emerald. Subathon started today. Official birthday stream on the 15th, and you're super excited. You'll be doing 2 collabs with Nomi and Maz. Excellent. Okay, now I can get this tag out of here. Success. Okay. Mr. Boombody, I thought we were friends. And now, you know, you're leaving me in the dark over here, literally. How you doing, Mr. Boombody? Mr. Boombody has rated us before. And I know you just started doing, is it chainmail again, right? I mean, not that you just started doing it again, but that you just came back to streaming. Am I correct? Come on, you guys. I can't see anything. I'm holding cards in my hand. I'm going to damage the prod. I can't. How am I supposed to? Why did I tell you guys there was crowd control? Why did I do that? Oh, that's nice of you, Mr. Boombody. Thank you for the $300 in the game. And then John was like, oh, me too. Yeah, I want to toggle the lights. It looks like fun. Oh, thank you. Do we need... Nope. We're good on destinkifier juice. That's the technical term. So yeah, I'll gladly hit the random button on the songs that I had the robots make if we can get to 100. So that means that you could donate 5 and it would help for that. Oops, I'm back to my old habits. Because you can pull a bunch of cards out of your binder. You don't have to do them one at a time. Got some prices we got to adjust here. All right. Oh, look at that bread. I was feeling like a little bit of a snack. This game is too addictive. I know. It really is. Honestly, it really is. Is there someone sitting at one of these tape? Yep. I'm sorry, honey. You gotta go. And these guys don't leave, I figured out, until all the customers are gone. These two don't leave. They're actually very good employees, and they wait until all the customers are gone. And then, see, now they'll leave. Now we're actually closed, and we start the next day. Okay. Oh, no. Emerald, I already did the gift sub. Yeah. Now I see. Such dedicated employees. Yes, indeed. Okay. What's up, guys? Did you eat your Wheaties today? We're gonna have a lot of customers. Let's go. What do we need? We need these, whatever these battle decks are. Gotta pay the bills first, though, chat. Oof, that hurts. Battle decks. We need these guys right here. Add to cart. What else? We could use some of these boxes. You hope they don't give you sass tomorrow? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean like because... Are you saying like... Ooh, we can buy this rare Destiny box. That's a lot for the license for that, man. That's so much for the license for that. That's cray-cray. They also have the comic books now in the game, if you guys didn't see that. Got comic books now. Level 36 required for the next volume of Adventure, is what it says. Adventure, Tetramon. It has artist names on it. I wonder if these are people who work for the studio. Nomies didn't tell you. How so? How so, Rue? Aren't you supposed to be going to bed, though? Young lady? You are in bed. Well, you should be sleeping. It's late where you are. I'm just gonna buy this stuff. It's fine. We got all these employees now. Look, we have a third cash register. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like that, but we got to keep grinding, chat, till we can open up more space in the store. Why were they rude to you? Box has no items in it.
You took melatonin. That's why they were rude to you, or are you just letting me know that you're going to get good rest because you took some sleepy time meds? Well, yeah, I would expect somebody to keep things that you know, shared with them in confidence private. Unless you told them that it's okay to tell people. You know what I mean? I agree with Nomi. If you tell me something in private, I'm going to assume... What's happening? Why are you guys stinky? What's the deal? Did someone spawn stinky customers? No, you get over here. I'm doing you a favor. Wait, what? Nomi, thank you. Thank you, Nomi. Thank you so much for the $10 for St. Jude. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, friend. We need more destinkifier juice. Yes, that is the technical term. I don't think we need playmats. I think we're good on playmats. Oh no, here it comes. Shh. Did you think I looked hungry? Is that it? You're trying to take care of me, right? This is so much carbs. My USRDA of bread. Hey, stop that. You want some? Excuse me. We're running a promotion. Every box of cards. I have 7,000. You can't see it? Oh, I see. How do I make it so you can see that? 1 second. Yow. Oh, something to wash it down?
Gulp.
Gulp? Still kind of hard to see behind chat. You just love that bread. I made it cheap for you guys, and I feel like you guys have... I'm going to take a huge risk right now, and I'm going to say, I feel like that you guys were so excited. You were so offended. You were so offended when I raised the price on it, and now the price is back to where it was. And you guys haven't even... Like, I have had no problem whatsoever keeping up with the bread that you've thrown at me. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. Is that a challenge? Chat, is it? Is it a challenge? I don't know. You decide. You decide, chat. I don't see the bread you're spawning. Is it broken? Oh. There it is. 9.5 second rule. I think we need to buy some board games, y'all. Know me? Fine.
We can make bread.
This is manageable. This is easy. Hello, excuse me, sir.
Bread.
All you have to do is ask for some. I'll give you some, okay? All right? Look, there's enough for everybody. Here you go. Ow, ow, ow. He's like, actually, if you don't have any olive oil or balsamic, I'll pass. Wow, we're going to be picky about our free bread, huh? That used to happen a lot, actually, at restaurants I would work at. People would be like, oh, yeah, I don't do butter. It's not very healthy for you. So if you don't have any olive oil or balsamic, I'll pass. I'd be like, yeah, you came to this sports bar on the riverfront for health food. I see. Good day to you, sir. Sure does sound like one. What's happening now? Oh, there's more bread. I see. Yeah, get out. Get out, chat. Yeah. Oh, just throwing the milk right on my cards. Okay, I see how it is. Do you guys see? There's like, have you seen this developer on the side of the milk cartons? It's pretty funny.
Gulp.
Gulp. All right, where are we at here? We're at level 32. I need to open cards. I missed a piece. Whoops. Okay. I need to open cards. Let's open a whole box. A whole flipping box, chat. Let's go. This is the one. We're going to get a really expensive card. Right? Right, chat? Not in that pack. Dang it, Nomi. Nomi's like, I'm going to wait till she's opening cards. My activity feed is just nothing but the naughty gnome sent spawn bread for 10 crowd control coins. Ooh. Nice. Are you spent? No, we spawn a customer. Did you do anything else with your dono, Nomi? Like any other rewards or anything like that? Thank you again. Basically, you had to bug them until they gave you the answers you needed. If you didn't ask for them to run tasks you needed, they would have not done. They kept hoofing and puffing. Well, unfortunately, your experience is not unique. I hate to say that, particularly, you know, in the States with our healthcare system. It's really hard. Naughty reward. Really? You did a $10 and then you got all these coins and you put all this bread everywhere and now I have to spin for a spicy bean? Well, I'm not going to be a dingbat here and I'm going to actually pause the game. Any video lag, Miro? Sriracha in your face. Preview on OBS is looking kind of choppy. That doesn't always mean anything. All right. Okay, good. Good. If you're nice to me with your donation, then I get to eat a piece of Halloween candy or some licorice or whatever. We have a bunch of candy in the house right now. Oh. Thank you, Rom. Thanks for adding to my coffers. Oh, that's where these ended up. We need to move. Do we have room for these over here? We could put them on. Let's see. We could put them on these two shelves. Now the question is, oh geez, more bread. Ow. Ow. Oh, here you come. Where'd you go? I thought it saw a customer with your name over it. What's hopping in the card shop tonight, folks? Not enough cart. Well, we'll have to fix that, won't we? Let's open some of these. Probs en route. We haven't gotten a really good one, like one of those ghost cards in a while. Take a $35 card. Today you learned that you say thank you a lot. Ooh, 119. Why? Like, wait, I was lurking in your channel. I had to, like, oh, there you are, Nomi. Where's all the bread and the milk, Nomi? Oh, I see. You don't spawn bread and milk for your customer, just for me. You saved that for me, huh? I keep saying something about it. I need to shut up. It's raining bread bowls from out of the sky. Bread bowls. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's rain. Gulp. Not on the car. Come on. I gotta here. Look, I got work to do. I don't have time for this. I got cards to price. Guess what chat did today? They banned you from saying thank you. Every time you would fail and say thank you, you had to restart the timer for 20 minutes each time. Oh my goodness. All right, that's enough of that. There are clipped receipts. Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing to say thank you? I don't know, Rue. I feel like maybe they might be bullying you a little bit. How dare you be so polite and grateful? What is this? What do you think this is? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to put all those out. That's okay though. You guys, it's after 9 o'clock. You have to go. It's over. You lose. Goodbye. Thanks for playing with us. Have a great night. You guys can go too. Goodbye. Oh, look at that. There was a... No. Oh, thank you. So you sent me a legendary box. You sent me cards. Thanks. That's very kind. See, somebody knows what's up. Let's do it. Let's crack them. So unfair. Every time I start opening cards, you're like, let me spawn a bunch of bread now. Thank you, Mobius. I'm glad you're feeling better. I just wish that it hadn't taken so long before you were able to see a doctor. But you said that you went to doctors and nurses. You were talking about doctors and nurses. So have you been seen? And you have another appointment tomorrow? You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, we're going to see it in just a minute. The fruit of your labors. You're so lucky I can't drag the trash can in here, and that it would be a lot more work to take this all to the trash than it is just to eat it. Hi, Ghost. I can, but I promised them I wouldn't. I had increased the price, and they were like, how dare you? Because they put this in this game basically for us. I mean, maybe there were other people who were memeing about Supermarket Simulator and stuff. You can buy one. A trash can is $500. You can put them inside? Really? That's a helpful tip.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Anti-trashy! Welcome, readers.
Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone.
Hi, Anti-trashy. Oh, I am Valenian is here, who I tried to shout out like how many times when I was in Auntie's channel. So funny. How's it going, everybody?
To the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone.
Welcome. That's a first time chat. Wasn't that funny? It was pretty hilarious. I was trying to shout you out, and I did like 3 other accounts before I finally got it. Toya, sleep well, friend. Hey, it was comical. It's okay. That's how I deal with my ineptitude. I just make fun of myself before anyone else has a chance. Hi, everybody. That's why my username is 9.5. Because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. Actually, it was a coworker that gave me that nickname many years ago, and I thought it was hilarious. Luckily for that coworker, I have a great sense of humor. The nickname stuck. Unlike the top half of my finger. Best Temu and discount mod ever. I'll take it. What were you up to on stream? I popped in for a second, pulled up a lurk for you. Auntie Trashy is on our team, fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Team Quirky Cluckers. I caught a bug from my kid, so I might sound a little rough. And I spent most of the day just kind of resting and trying to do a few background things for the team and stuff like that. Only 5% off. Yes, I have some in front of me. Thank you. You guys, I'm 45. I've had colds before. I know you mean well. Y'all want to tell me what to do to take care of a cold? I got 3 kids. I know it's concern for me. I appreciate you. You're the Dollar Tree mod? You're okay. You're all right. It's just, I feel like whenever something's going on with me, everybody piles on trying to tell me what to do. And I'm like, I already know what to do. And that's me being a brat. It's not you. Nope. I'm 45 and I own it. My 40s have been amazing. You finished the heart. Let's go. First of all, age is just a number. And second of all, you know, there's a lot of weird stuff about age and that goes all the directions, right? Like, I really try not to treat people who are younger than me like they don't know anything. But there is a lot of stuff that you just can't understand until you have some life experience. And that doesn't mean that you should be mistreated because of it. Thank you, Cranston. Ads in 3 minutes. And Nomi, look at this. Look at these mods. Look at these mods. Aren't they great? No snoozes. 42 again this year, mostly for the Hitchhiker's Guide reference, right? Oh, 1 snooze is left. Yeah. Let's do the raid video because Valenian's never seen it. I'd love to play it for you. Thank you so much, Auntie Trashy. Please do tell us what was up with your stream. And if there's any link you want to share other than your Twitch channel, of course, we're happy to do that. Thank you, friend, for bringing everybody over here. You could have made many, many other choices for a raid target. I appreciate it. And we'll get back to the game in just a minute after the raid video.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling. You have no clothes on. No. Get supported, nerd.
No flipping way. You didn't do it.
Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody. Ah!
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? You're doing so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
There you have it. There will be a quiz. I have no idea when. But yeah, we are, what I'd really love for people to do, like, of course, you know, donate to St. Jude and troll me in the game. We have a community auction that's wrapping up this weekend. Wrapping up on Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific with lots of, not another quiz, lots of amazing items donated by members of our community. Please consider donating to, or I should say bidding on those items. Your winning bid, 100% of your winning bid goes to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And St. Jude has helped Auntie Trashy. Let's go. Let's get all those FTK emotes in the chat. Nomi donated earlier, and now we got our friend Auntie Trashy also making a contribution. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. Another $21 and change. And even if somebody doesn't do the $40 to trigger one of the songs, I'll just play one for you, okay? I said every $100, every even $100 increment, we're at $6,078.33. No, 23, excuse me. So that could mean, you know, several donations. Totally didn't do that to flood me with bread. I see. Did you pick anything else? Treat yourself. Adore your face. Keep being awesome. You're so sweet. I appreciate you.
Okay, Auntie Trashy, can we talk about it in DMs? 1 second. One second. 1 second, honey. I don't, one moment, you guys. We have ads anyways. 1 second.
So this is a game to you guys, huh? You think this is all just fun and games? There's people out here with reputations at stake as Stream Raiders partners. I need to see every single one of you out there with at least 6 units. I want to see everybody placing 69 units apiece in this battle. I want 420 units on this battlefield. Stat! You heard what I said. I'm not saying it again.
Wait. Oh my gosh, okay. Flattery will get you everywhere, super curly one.
Yeah, hun. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? Is the question. And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. Oh no.
1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
Clip this.
Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a tree. Yes. Yes. Okay.
They're having a bit war. Okay. Hey, you're supposed to. You know what? Do more bits. No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going. Do more bits.
Yes. See, subs get snapped.
Oh, what's going on?
That's rich. Tumble, did you? Wait. Tumble. Did you really think you were gonna get me to be quiet by saying shh in my chat? Yes, all the lulz.
And I'm about to not be so supportive of this. That's right.
Oh, wrong scene. It's all good. Hey, let me tell you. The way you reacted when you came back and you were unbanned, it speaks volumes about you. So I know it was an honest mistake, not a problem at all. Our mods, you know, Tidesley, I will say this. We had like front page not long ago. I think all of us, myself included, and we've had other there's been I don't know if anybody else has noticed this in their channels. There's been a spate of like weird messages. I already gathered that. See, the thing is, how you react when something like this happens says a lot about you. And we're happy you're here. Thank you for your understanding. I know you didn't mean anything by it. It's been weird lately. There's been bots that are like actually talking to people, not just posting like the buy followers links. And lots of people coming in and being very like weirdly like, you know, kind of aggressive about various things. And coming in and complaining about not being allowed to speak English or other languages other than English. No, it's all good. Well, and I mean, it's later at night, my time, but I have kids and one of them was just here, you know. And are we perfect, my husband and I, about not using profanity in front of our children? Gosh, no. But one thing that when I made this choice a while back to be like mostly, do you know what's funny? I have a funny story that'll make you feel better about this a little bit, hopefully, Black Tidesley. I wasn't always strictly PG-13 / you know, basically no profanity. Like I'll say, you know, every once in a while I'll be like, oh, don't be a jackass. Yeah, that's not cool. Anti-trashy, that's not cool. But like, so it wasn't always that way in the channel. And I actually went back and I found a VOD that I had saved for some reason and it popped up under like my memories and I decided to open it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a really old VOD. And I just happened to open it to the point where I was actually in the middle of using profanity. So it's not like it's always been like that in here and I don't have a problem with it personally. It's more like I had enough people tell me, thank you for being a stream that I can watch with the volume turned up around my kids, and specifically we have one community member who thanked me kind of aside, might have been aside or in chat, so I won't name them, but they said, I have a kiddo whose autism sometimes will prompt him to, when he hears a word uttered emphatically, he'll repeat it over and over and over again. And often when people are using profanity, they're doing it emphatically. And he was thanking me for being a content creator he could watch and didn't have to worry that I was going to be spouting off, a bunch of profanity. So that really made me feel like, oh, there's people out there. It's not just a personal choice or anything like that. It's that I realized that it can be hard to find channels to watch that don't contain it in, aren't rife with it. Do I enjoy myself greatly in channels that are 18 and over all the time? 100%. Yeah. Then you totally understand. Thank you for being so understanding. Seriously, that's really awesome. Because, these things happen, and sometimes our mods are like, you know what? They're just very swift. And at the same time, we can learn, and we can always do a better job, all of us, even those of our mods who are incredibly alert, dedicated, on top of things. Sometimes we make, they'll make snap judgments because they feel they have to. It's all good. You're being so kind. Thank you. This is 100% the most mature and adult way to respond to something like this. If you get banned in a channel, calmly ask what you did. If you feel like, oh, Rom.
Another one.
Auntie, it would be better if we try to discuss it privately. I know you didn't mean it this way, but there are people, it hasn't happened in some time, but because I know you, I knew that it wasn't meant like this. We've had problems in the past and had to ban someone, and they've sent their friends in here to question our decision. But I knew it wasn't like that. Meaning in a really rude and a demanding way, why in the world did you ban this person, etc. You were genuinely curious, and you know them, and you know they're a decent person, so you were like, oh no, what happened? Totally fine. But I would recommend, hey, would you, may I DM you about what happened, or whatever, because, you never know. And it in a website this big, in a platform this big, right? I know. And you're just fine. Don't worry. In a platform this, you know this person and you know they're great. So you were like, oh man, and you wanted to kind of come to their rescue. I completely get it. In a platform this big, there are going to be times when people have to interact, or they end up interacting, that do not get along, that do not see eye to eye. The mature and responsible and adult thing to do is to mostly try and avoid situations where you'll, I don't believe in making a big stink about things. You know what I mean? If I have a problem with someone, if there's been an issue, I'm not going to run all over the place telling everybody, how's it going? I'm taller than Ayla. How are you? But the real question is, is that really all that tall? Not that it matters, because how tall you are, it doesn't matter. And then there are friendly trolls like garlic mashed potatoes. What's going on, garlic mashed potatoes? That depends entirely on what those things are. And I will tell you this, speaking of having, getting the mods' attention, when one of the first things you do when you come into chat is to ask if you can ask a question. It depends on what it's about. If you were given the chance to fix one of the biggest mistakes you made in life, would you take it at the cost of the wisdom you gained from said experience? Again, too general. What mistake is it? How intense was the mistake? That's actually not a bad question. Someone in the Tiltify auction is battling you for stuff and things. Let there be banter. Listen, I'm taller than Alia. We're not trying to offend you or now. Did you read the room? Is this what we're up to right now? Am I in just chatting? Right off the bat, you've come in and decided you want to direct, you want to make the decisions about what direction the content is going to go in. I like answering questions. I like talking. I'm here to entertain. Typically, when I arrive to someone's channel, I don't come in, ask if I can ask questions. Ask questions that are extremely complex, actually. And then when the person says, I'm not sure how to answer that, I wouldn't be like, so what's your answer? I don't know you well enough yet to know whether this is in good faith. What's my favorite fruit for no reason? I also, favorite questions are hard for me with certain things. It depends on what it is. Like favorite color, orange. I can answer that one easily. The bots have gotten smarter. You and the mod community have seen a new rise of bots that talk first and then try to sell their wares. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. If you want to hang out while we do what we're doing in here, that's cool. These heavy philosophical questions, they can be really fun. I don't know if I want to think about one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in life while I'm playing TCG Card Shop Simulator and trying to make, life easier on St. Jude families. Mistakes are things you can learn from, for sure. I mean, again, did you ever think that maybe a question like that might actually have put somebody in a not so great state of mind thinking about one of the worst things that they've done in life? Maybe that's not why they're here right now. You know what I mean? Did you know that the color orange was named after the fruit, not the other way around? Really? I did not know that. Love your Trevor Project mug. It's so orange. Disrespect breeds resentment, while respect earns admiration. You got a big knockoff Stanley you plan to Sharpie on. You don't want to think about the worst things you've done. You have shame for those things. Yeah. Somebody ban Mike. That's not cool. Oops, bye guys. No. We just rated Mike yesterday and you looked great. And I hope you had fun. And you keep those Halloween decorations up for as long as you want. Anyways. There's people waiting to troll me. I think that oh wait. Yeah, see immediately. No. Stop it. Wake up in a pile of bread in my shop. We are a product of our mistakes, that's for sure. I don't deny that. You can't grow if you don't make mistakes and fail. But when you say worst mistakes, like that's automatically going to put people in a frame of mind of thinking about things that they've done that they're not proud of themselves for. And it is important to reflect on those things. I'm not going to give you a specific answer. I don't think anybody in here needs to have to listen to me talk about the worst mistakes I've made in life. I know, but why come in here right now? Is this the time? You know, I'm going to start getting more aggressive about helping people read the room. I feel like there's a lot of people on Twitch that don't read the room. They come in, they decide that it's what they want to do that matters. And, you know, it's like, hey, this is a community. You have a question, that's fine. I feel like also sometimes people project on us that we're supposed to be like therapists. You know, like I'm not a professional therapist. I don't have a philosophy degree. I'm a clown. Yeah, I think we might want to go ahead and just... Regrettably, we're going to have to part ways because I feel like the attitude has been not what we need in here the entire time. You know, it's like, again, you come in, the first thing you want to do is, you know, I'm here to entertain. We do talk about more serious topics from time to time, but I'm allowed to have control over when that happens. And that's not what we were up to in here when you came in. My message, also pancakes, incorrect. They're both great. See, again, why do we have to choose both? The answer is both, Mike. Real serious question. Which jelly on your PB&J? I like them all. I don't like that. Why do you guys want me to pick? Why does everybody want people to pick with a camera pointed at them? You guys go, all right, these are the choices. You choose now in front of everybody. Tell us what's the best. Farts or toots?
Welcome to the fart zone.
Ms. James. Oh my goodness. I love you so much. 46 heckin' months. 2 nice things and a ton of bread. No jelly, bacon jam on your PB sandwich. Only if it's kosher though. Ms. Jenks, while I'm trying to get through this whole box of cards so I can pause the game so they can't keep trolling me. I love you so much. Thank you, friend. How was your stream? I hope it was good. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Another one.
Garlic mashed potatoes, thank you. Ms. Jinx, what were you up to on stream? We need to talk about yarn. I think you wanted sparkle yarn, and I've been trying to get to like cleaning my kitchen so I can properly dye in there for the longest time. We need to talk about sparkle yarn and whether you want if you still want like, you know, I don't have it in a blank, but I could still have Ramona help me paint it. Dueling Needles gave you an advent of Dueling Needles goodness, so you started that. That's amazing. Already with the advents? Thank you, Garlic Mashed Potatoes, for the gifted sub to 999999999. I don't even know if I read all of. Hold on. 9999. Wait. 9999999999999. And we do 46 rubber chicken squawks for Ms. Jinx. Why?
It's a land boat and it's on fire.
Okay. Thank you. I got to figure out what's going on with the TTS. Now things aren't working. It's supposed to do your TTS and it didn't. Twitch, I told you to do the TTS. Nothing can ever work properly.
We love you, 9. You are awesome. Meow.
That is not what that said, Geraint. All right. Modern social media has decided it wants to know your opinion so they can judge if they like you or not. No longer can you be a complex individual. You're defined by a single trait or opinion. Your bot's borked on stream tonight. 'Tis a borky night. Thank you. I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 46 times. That's a lot of times. Okay.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Yeah, but that's okay. I adjusted some things, so that doesn't actually test it the way it needs to be tested. I adjusted some things. I'll explain in a second. We're going to do the rubber chicken squawks. Ready? 46 of them. Ready and go. I am going to squeeze this rubber chicken 46 times. That's a lot of times. You might want to turn the volume down or up. I don't care what you do. I'm not your mom. Yes, I said, yeah, I know. Emergency broadcast system. Thank you guys for starting a hype train. Thank you, Emerald, for the 100 bits. Thank you, garlic smash. I can't stop saying smashed. Smashed potatoes are very different from mashed potatoes, chat. Take it from a former restaurant industry worker. So honestly, I don't even want to tell you that we're doing TCG card shop with crowd control, but we are. But you know what you should do instead? You should go look at that. Both delicious. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support for the channel, but it's always hard for me when we're doing charity. I don't hype train, whatever. All right.
Another one.
Thank you. Rennie bots? I'm not familiar with that one. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, like, look at my ridiculous sub goal is 10K. Do you know why? Because that's when you guys get to make me cook steak in a dryer. I feel like I'm not setting any more goals unless they're for something super specific. Like we need a piece of equipment, or whatever, or like for the memes. Pup Time is the best bot, but Rennie is up there too. You got to go get some sleepy sleeps. I love you. Thank you so much for rating. I hope you have a great night. We haven't been keeping up with stickies tonight. I think maybe tonight, since we're playing games, is not a sticky night. I appreciate you. Thank you for choosing me for your raid. I appreciate the heck out of you. You're amazing. Go sleep. I have bread to eat. Okay. Oh, are we not even open? There's just an empty box back here. Ooh, actually, I want that box because I want to save it for when I need to move things. Oh, and you said, somebody said, Nomi said we can buy, is that under my DIY trash bin? Let's do it. So I can put myself in there. Oh, no worries. Again, I don't doubt that that person was human. I just didn't like the attitude. I'll be honest. I just didn't like the attitude. There we go. Now we have a trash bin inside. Let's go, chat. Again, it's like we bristle for a reason when people come in and the first thing they want to do is ask you questions and like put you on the spot. Oh, there is a box in here. We'll just, again, this is, you know, it's for efficiency's sake that we have to take this whole box and open all the cards inside of it, right? Strange entitled vibe. It was very weird.
They're like, well, other people answered the questions and just answered them, and it's a yes or no question. And I'm like, no, actually, I don't think it is. I think it really depends on what is the worst thing that you've ever done. They just came in and decided they were going to decide what we were going to do. And I'm all for, like, dude, I did improv for years, but I wasn't in a just chatting category. I wasn't like AMA. Dude, if I had the AMA tag on, that would be an awesome thing to come in and do. That's the kind of thing you're looking for with AMA. You just did. Well done. Yeah, somebody said that. KBJ. Yeah, you already asked a question. Congratulations. You've asked your one question. What? Did you guys send these to me? Why? I don't have anywhere to put this. You guys, I already have. I have so much furniture. I don't have anywhere to put it. Well, Silver Weaven, you know, again, there's a certain pattern of behavior, and I don't know if it's the decades I spent waiting tables or what, where I can just kind of tell when someone is going to end up being maybe problematic at some point. Right? Some people are smart enough. They know how not to out themselves as such right away. Some people are on a speed run, on a speed run to get banned. They're like, how fast can I get banned? And the point is, look, if you come in and you ask somebody questions and they kind of act like, I'm not so sure if I want to answer. Thank you for the hype train, you guys. If they act like, I'm not so sure if I even want to ask, maybe I don't want to answer these questions, then you should move right along. Okay, well, never mind. How's your night going? What are you guys doing in here tonight? There was no indication that they were here for what we're doing. They wanted to be the one to decide what we were doing, and I don't like that attitude. And honestly, the thing is, I think that could be a really interesting thing to sit and ponder. But I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for that. If somebody gives you the indication they're not in the mood for something, you should back off. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? Pinky, yeah, how to take over the world. The only person you randomly question out of nowhere on here is Trashy, but you've known Trashy for 2+ years personally. Couldn't imagine walking into a stranger's chat and doing that. Yeah. It felt like Chat GPT, write me a Twitch bot that will ask questions that can get deeply personal responses, record them to this Google Sheet, don't accept no answer, but don't say you can't answer. Minimize operation time by trying to get a response quickly. Which one was the genius and which one was insane? Once again, I think this might depend. Uh-oh. No, not milk. Got milk? Not milk. Why is there a stinky customer in my store? You get over here. I don't think so. 90, don't play that. Okay. Oh.
Gulp.
Gulp. Cranston, thank you. By the way, Cranston, you know that you get a gift bot command, right? A shout out command, animated and sound command for being a mod in our channel if you want one. I was like, I don't have an exclamation point, Cranston. Yeah, no pressure. But like, you mods do a lot for us. Man, this is expensive. Get out of my store. I have children to feed. You know, just a thought. If you want one, it's yours. You still have to figure that one out. Yeah. Okay. See, look at you, Tidesley. You are a good egg. You're a good egg, Tidesley. Cuss like a sailor, but you're a good egg. It's okay. I promise I won't keep picking on you about that. You were really, really nice about it. Thank you. Now we get to make it into a meme, okay? Come on, where's the big cards? I got a $500 card off stream, of course. Bruh. Here, let's open this. Why not? Hey, garlic mashed potatoes. We are $11.77 away from a communally funded random one of the 9 I had the bots make me some songs. I wrote the lyrics and the bots made the music. So another $11.77 in donations. No, now I'm opening cards outside. How dare you make me touch grass? Actually, I'm just standing on the pavement. Like the bread did when Hubs and you were watching the show and you made him pause it to get the episode number. Do the bread meme. Oh my goodness. Naughty reward. Oh my goodness. I gotta eat a spicy bean. First, I'm gonna finish opening these cards. All right, where am I? I can't go any further. I want them to expand it so you can walk further away. I always thought that was funny. In Supermarket Simulator, you can like run all over the neighborhood. Oh wait, do we need to? Not yet for that one. That one needs some. All right, let me show you how badly my phone needs to be cleaned. All right, let's go. You're finally out of coins. Oh, lucky you. Cayenne bean. A cayenne bean. Thank you very much for the donation to St. Jude. These are the cayenne right here. These ones are down the middle and they're still very spicy. This is Athena, and you guys don't see her as often in the summer. Yes, this is my sweet baby. You don't see her as often in the summer because when it's hot out, she doesn't want to. But now that it's cold again, I sit forward in my chair like a weirdo. I'm almost never sitting far enough. I know. She's like, put me back where I belong, back behind you. I almost never sit all the way back in my chair. I don't know why. I've just always been like that. And so she likes to get right in between me and the back of my chair. So anytime you come in here in the winter, the fall and winter, and early spring. She's very likely to be right behind me in my chair. And she is a sweet baby, but she's also like, well, I'm also camping out on you so that if you get up, I can demand food. Oh, stop it. She was like growling at me just now. I'm like, oh, get out of here. I was giving her a little bit of a scratch. You silly baby. Are you really going to take off now? You're such a brat. She's a brat. I love you. She's very mad that I just disturbed her. But I had to show her to you because she's so pretty. Oh, she has a big attitude. It's okay. You do what you want. I don't bother her like that all that often because I respect that cats are like, no, man, I'll come to you when I'm ready. How's we wear our Pix hoodies on the same day? I don't know. This is so comfortable. All right. Back to definitely not eating a bunch of bread and drinking a bunch of milk in this game. Ooh, did I pay the bills today? Oh, I did not. Yo, chat, we have $1,300. Or no, $13,000. We're at level 32. We need to get to 33 for some of the next unlocks for the shop. But I have a need to crack packs. Chat, do we pss, or at our cats? Sorry for the hard question. Your cat's a massive cuddler, and she's currently splayed next to you, asking for. Oh my goodness, how cute! Yeah, I go pss, 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 pss. And I also do this. I go. Brow, 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 brow. I do go. Pss, 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 pss. Stop that now. You would not object to being brought milk and cookies and then having a nap. Ba, how you doing? How was Halloween? This is like the third time. It's a comfortable hoodie. That's why. See how I read chat all out of order? Like a weirdo? Hey. Come on. Right. Yeah, they definitely don't like being sprayed with water. Where are the good cards? No sick pulls today. Spawn milk! Is that to keep up my strength? Little was a giraffe and figured out fairly quickly that the ring doorbell / receive... that's cute. You meow, but you make a sort of half-kiss noise when you want her to come over. She knows her name and will come running. Aw, that's so cute. Here we go.
Gulp.
Gulp. Well, here, I'll pick this up. And we'll put it here, and we'll just keep opening packs, chat, because what else can we do? Oh, I need to restock the singles. Yeah, we have 2 cats, and they're brother and sister. They are from the same litter. They get along fairly well most of the time. I know sometimes that can be a problem with puppies and kittens. Is if you adopt 2 from the same litter, like siblings, they can sometimes be too bonded to each other or hate each other. Like if you get 2 dogs that are siblings that are both the same, like if they're both boys, the woman at the rescue that we got our puppies from, didn't want to let us take more than one from the same litter, because she had concern that they would have issues with each other. Dude, we haven't gotten any good cards. Like really, really good cards. This whole run here. You fired a worker. Wow. Wow. I thought we were friends. What's the bidding at on your mod badge, Kosher Bacon Jam? KBJ donated a very cool auction. Here, we know what we haven't done yet. Let's look at the auction stuff.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Roll of 1 Rockstar After Party Raid Kpusroke 3D Roll of 1 Rockstar After Party Raid Kpusroke 3D Roll of 1 Rockstar After Party Raid Kpusroke 3D Ha still got my raid. Lol.
Wait, I'm so confused. That was a resub message, but it was your raid message. But I don't think you're raiding, but maybe you are raiding. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I do know that you've been sub for 13 months, which is amazing. 13 rubber chicken squawks. Are you ready? You were trying to raid? I don't have them turned off. I'm sorry if you were having trouble with it. Hey, Cbus, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate the 13-month resub. Thank you for supporting the channel. 13 rubber chicken squawks coming your way. Yes, that means I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 13 whole times. Please lower your volume if you'd like, or turn it up. I'm not your mom. I can't control what you do. Party hardy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. See, that doesn't bother her, but God forbid I should try to pick her up. My cat. Thank you, Cbus. No, you didn't have to do that. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. We're going to look at it right now. Here, oh, I have to close this now because it's going to get confused. Real quick, we're going to take a minute and we're going to look at the auction. So it ends on November 3rd at 2 p.m. So there's 1 day, 15 hours, 36 minutes left for bidding. Ooh, look at this. We got a little bidding war going on here. Trike Tyler and Anonymous duking it out. Let's go. I love this. It's up to $76. That's awesome. Fair market value was $69. That's awesome. Very cool. I would love for every one of these to get a bid. There's a spinning lesson with Ella. It is a $150 value, 90 to 120 minutes. One-on-one Discord lesson on how to spin on a wheel or a spindle, and that includes e-spinners. Yes, Black Tidesley, but just for another day and a half or so. Very generous of Ella to offer this. $50 is the minimum bid for that one. 100% cotton crocheted shawl, courtesy of our pal Mirror Mask Arts. Look how cool this is. Oh, we didn't look at the pictures yet of the badge. We'll go back and look at the pictures of the moderator badge. Shipping to US and Canada only. Please pay attention to where the person has indicated they will ship before you bid. 100% cotton. Beautiful shawl. Our friend Mirror just started crocheting this last year. This, our friend Kosher Bacon Jam, is in here. Get your own Twitch moderation badge, but in the real world. 4 inches square, made of 16 gauge steel. Since 2016, Kosher Bacon Jam has produced free swag for moderators to be passed out at TwitchCon and other events because moderators matter. KBJ brought over this practice of gifting from another art culture they participate in, For our community at events, give gifts without the expectation of receiving anything in exchange. It's fun and always lovely to get a gift from another creator. I know we have ads right now. One remaining of the original batch of 75 from 2016. Stripped it back down to naked metal to clean it, but also gave it a refreshed paint job and protective clear coat. Used as a coaster or display upright for all to see. Each side is split diagonally with Twitch moderator green on one side and polished steel on the other. Clear coated with a water-resistant coating to prevent rusting and paint scratches. Very cool. Very, very awesome of you to offer this. Very unique, one-of-a-kind item. Very cool way, and this is like when you first made them, I take it. Yeah, that's really cool. One-of-a-kind way to say thank you to one of your mods. Or maybe you're a moderator yourself and you're getting it for yourself. It's an awesome item for you to contribute. I really appreciate it, KBJ. Thank you. The shawl. Custom cross-stitch QR code courtesy of one of our teammates, Hedgie Cleric. Want to direct people to where to find you on the internet in a unique way, or maybe rickroll your friends? Do it in cross-stitch. This item frequently measures 2.5 inches square. A range of 1.5 inches to 6 inches square is negotiable. Traditionally, this is done as a pin, but can be adapted to other formats discussed by the winner. Pins are backed with a felt in the color of the recipient's choice. Again, huge shout out to the folks willing to donate these items that are going to end up taking, you know, a decent amount of time. Sunflower stitch markers, courtesy of MCQ Mommy. There's several different stitch markers in here. We got this one all the way up to $21.50, chat. This is a $15 value. You guys have bid up past the fair market value. That's so awesome. Ooh, garlic mashed potatoes battling it out with Abstract Halo. We love, you know, we love all of our streamer friends, but I want to point out these stitch markers from MCQ Mommy. MCQ Mommy, aka these could also be used as earrings. AKA best friend Danielle is just such a sweet person, and this is entirely because Danielle just wants to help support and contribute, and she is one of the most generous and kind people I've met through this platform. She has, you know, all of you are amazing. And I love what a cool assortment of items we get when we do these. Here's the grape version. This one also up to $21.50. Very cool. It really makes me feel pretty good when people, you know, like Danielle, say, you know what, I would love to throw something in there. It's pretty awesome. All of these make me feel great. You know, that people want to participate. But baby blanket, courtesy of Donna, aka Keyboard 60, made with yarn from So Royal. So this is actually kind of like a collab listing. I haven't had coffee yet from Mocha Maid's Pee-Pee Party this year is the yarn used in this. 48 inches square. And this ships internationally. How come Donna's info didn't end up in this listing? I tell ya. And you can't go in and edit it after. Ooh, I might still be able to fix that one. Could be because that was one of the last ones that I got info for, and I just neglected it because I was trying to get everything up there. I might be able to fix that since nobody's bid on it yet. I don't know though, because it is already, let's see. Let's find out. That's a good question. Oh, yay, Tidesley. That's awesome. It might not be editable anymore, Miro. I'm looking. Oh, I can still. Because no one has bid on it just yet, I can actually put the info in there. You know what it is? I had asked, do you have any links you want to share? And before I was just putting whatever links people put in the form, but, you know, this was a last minute addition and we didn't use the form. Where did it go? Ah. Yay! Because it only because it hadn't received a bid yet. Seabus, that's how I've been asked to pronounce it. That's how I've been asked to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that's how Donna intends for it to be pronounced. But then everyone just calls her Donna anyways. So we managed to do that because that's important to me to give people, you know, a little tiny bit of promotion is awesome. You know, they are sacrificing their time and the materials and the shipping and all that stuff. And that's not why we do it, right? This one might not have it. Oh, it does have it. Thank goodness. This one has it. Perfect. I wonder why I forgot to put it on the other one. No biggie. I just want to make sure people receive, you know, recognition. Peculiar Pumpkin, courtesy of Karen D is my name. Minimum bid for this is $40. Karen is a very talented pyrographer. This is not yet finished. She will be finishing it. Ships worldwide. Please consider bidding on this. This is the piece that we were working on together during our front page stream. So you get a little piece of both of our channels' history. And the same goes for this Ceylon tea shawl, courtesy of Abstract Halo. That one hasn't received any bids yet. I'd really love to try and get everything in this auction with at least one bid on it. Can't believe Becca bid on the blanket. Thank you so much. Those are the 2 items, 3 items that do not currently... Oh, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're sitting there and you're going, oh, I'm gonna bid, I'm just waiting, that's fine. I just think it would be really cool if we got bids on everything. Amigurumi commission, courtesy of Hedgie Cleric also. This is awesome. That's maybe gonna go to Half Too Happy unless you decide you're outbidding them. This is a neat piece of wall art, also from Donna. And this has already got some bids on it, which is amazing. And I know some of you will probably be duking it out at the last minute. Good night, Nomi. We love you. Have a great rest of your evening. Pet or house portrait, courtesy of Art and Jess. We got Bex over here. Throwing sucker punches at best friend Danielle. I love this, though. This is the best kind of, you know, fighting there could possibly be. What do you like about the bidding is that you set your top price when bidding, and the bots will battle for you up till your top price you're willing to pay. Oh, that's awesome. You need to get sleep as well. Wife opens in the morning, which means you need to be up earlier than normal. Oh, no worries, Seabus. Please get some good sleeps. Thank you very much for your resub. We appreciate you. Everybody, please give my friend and fellow 2023-2024 Starlight Ambassador Seabus Rockstar a follow. Really great friend of the stream. I appreciate the heck out of you, dude. Often found doing cross-stitch, as well as gaming. And again, another person who I wouldn't maybe have found if it weren't for crafting and all that. You can. When I'm gaming, we don't always do show and tell, but it's all good, GMP. Now we got KBJ and GMP. Chop up, cook off some of that kosher bacon, jam. Cook off some of that kosher bacon. Maybe you just put it on top of the garlic mashed potatoes. You swear you did that when you changed this account's name. No worries. No biggie. Dude, Twitch is weird. Twitch has been real twitchy lately. So then we've got this, which has a bid on it. Flava's Oh, that's awesome. This is so sweet of Abstract Halo to do this. This is so cool. When a fellow crocheter appreciates your work enough to want it, like the blanket with Becca, like this, you know, that actually speaks volumes, and that should make you feel really good. We got Mama is a Fan's quilt in here. This is a 4-patch comfort quilt. It's a 45 by 54 inch quilt. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous work. Mama is a Fan is the Twitch streamer, and this is lovely. Just absolutely amazing. This one, you know, I mean, we like Abstract Halo is very talented. Look at how pretty this is. Where is the auction link? Your mom was a huge quilter. Thank you so much, Miro. Yeah, all of these items can be seen at that link, and you can click through to each one of them and see, you know, how to bid. So what happens is you say your maximum bid right here, right? Maximum bid. So let's say you see that somebody else has bid, the minimum bid for this one's $50. You see that someone's bid like 60 already. You can be like, you know what? I could go all the way up to 100. It will only place the bid for you to outbid the previous person. You see what I'm saying? And then if they outbid you, it'll just kind of go back and forth till it gets to who, you know, like if your top bid was 100 and theirs was 75, it will just put you at 76. It goes up in 50-cent increments. Okay, cool. And then 100% of your winning bid amount goes to St. Jude. There's no cut taken by Totify. No worries. Seabus, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm excited to take a look at it. You're awesome. I hope you had a happy Halloween. I hope you and your family had a good time. Big love to you, friend. So 100% of the winning bid goes to St. Jude. So do make sure that you take a peek. You know, this one is shipping international. Very kind of Abstract Halo to offer to ship this internationally. It's such a beautiful piece. Like, I really love their work, and they're also a designer, and in their St. Jude campaign, you can if there's a still active with our team, you can pay $20. You can donate $20 and get every single one of their patterns in a bundle. I did it last year, and I've made a bunch of the hats, and they're really awesome. I will say I would refer to most of the patterns as intermediate at least. A lot of them are not beginner patterns.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Chimera, we're looking at the auction. Hello, friends. How's it going? I didn't stream earlier today because Moni brought a little bug home, and I wasn't feeling up to it till tonight, so I thought I'd play some card shop sim. Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone. You guys fart zoned yourselves. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you making stuff? Were you gaming? You had to do a Phasmo drinking stream the other day. How dare you? It happens, lol. This is our co-captain on Team Quirky Cluckers, and Chimera and Lambo are going to be shoutcasting the end of this auction on Sunday, like the rock stars that they are, because I have. Oh, you played Supermarket Sim, where you're supposed to have milk and bread. Did you have crowd control on? Were they spamming you? Thank you. Oh God. Thank you for raiding. Love your face. This Sunday, Lambo and Chimera are going to shoutcast the end of this auction because I did not realize that my child had. Well, in my defense, this was the kind of thing where we didn't know until after I'd already determined the end of the auction. So we have a family like a kiddo activity obligation on Sunday. You had a box fort built around you after you got out. Well done, chat. Well done. We yes. We like that. A bread fort. Goodness gracious. So we're looking at all the auction listing items. And also we do have an item that will be unlocked at, where are we at? We're really close to 11K. Grilled banana fluffer nutter. Yeah, that is pretty good. White bread, marshmallow fluff, creamy peanut butter with sliced banana inside, grilled till crispy and warm. Does sound nice. That does sound nice. What is the team QC total? Oh, we're less than 2. We're like a little over $100 away. We're 108.31. Of course, the team has to be $10,891.69. From the 11K, which will be ramen bucket. Here, view organizer. Tiltify loves to open you up some new tabs. No, 11,000 is an emote commission, courtesy of the ramen bucket. 12,000 is 3 Poke Fusion drawings, courtesy of Chimera. So you pick a couple Pokemon, Chimera mashes them up, and then you can choose to have them as a sticker or a 4x6 print. 13,000 is 2 100-gram hanks of hand-dyed yarn, courtesy of our friends So Royal. 14,000 is a mini backpack, courtesy of Fierce Kittens. I haven't even figured out what we would do for 15K. Mashed Pokemon sounds tasty. We love you, Rom. Thank you for offering that prize. I haven't even decided what 15K would be. Maybe it would be... I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. I feel like it has to be something big, and I haven't been able to come up with anything. Chimera, any ideas? Lambo? Miro? I don't know. Poral, how are you? I hope you guys had a good Halloween. If you need to go, I understand. My friend, that T-shawl is calling to you, but you live somewhere that you could not get away with wearing that out. Oh, no. I am sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. That's... People are dumb. Sleepy but good. Look at both of you doing the Lambo and Miro. Come on. I'm out of idea juice. I don't know. 15K is a lot. At least it's not as bad as Thursday. What's not as bad as Thursday? Now I don't know what we're talking about. What about a combo prize, like a commission where one part is done by one creator and another part is done by another creator? Lambo and you said something at the same time, but him on stream and you in chat. Oh, I get it now. Same brain cell. That sounds like a really fun idea. I worry at this point about grabbing people to combine forces on something like that at this late date. That sounds like the kind of idea I'd like to put a pin in for later and actually have it already sort of fleshed out beforehand, probably. I just didn't think that we were going to get this far this fast. I'll be completely honest with you. You know, and there's probably people out there going, what do you mean? I mean, you know, every once in a while you have wild things happen and you get big donos, but that's not a guarantee every year. And I really like to try to keep goals attainable. You feel like a couple people have tried it, but it needs lots of planning. Yeah. It could be a fun idea though. All right. So this is what we're doing right now. You guys want to hang out? You can troll me. Did we get through all the listings? I don't know if we got through all of them. One moment, please. You should be getting ready for bed, my dear. Oh, there's a commission slot for a custom winter set. Also from Abstract Halo that does have bid. These are example photos. So this isn't exactly what you would get. You get to pick. But like that's a person who's won prizes. Like a first prize at the Minnesota State Fair on something knitted or crocheted. To me, that's pretty hecking awesome. Sent an idea to me on Discord. Ooh, there you go. We could do that. We have a cool design. Sure, sounds great. We have a cool. Let's decide on the same hoodie. We have a cool design that I'm gonna pop open right here, courtesy of Chimera. Very cool. To celebrate this year's creative season. And it is the design that we were thinking about offering on maybe like stickers and t-shirts. And the profits would go straight to St. Jude. And we might even, make it so that, for example, anyone who participated in the train would be able to order one at cost if they would like. If they want to purchase it with the extra added on for St. Jude, that's great. But they don't have to because we want to make sure that people have access to it, even if they can't afford, the extra that would normally go to the charity because they've already spent their time and their energy on fundraising with us. But we're still ironing out all the details. So we could offer this on t-shirts, hoodies, and stickers. And it doesn't matter. That could be a drama instructor who mentored you as you were young once said, never expect you're going to get the part. So when you do, yes. I took that approach from a very early point in my acting career, and it was very helpful. And, at the same time, I would always go into every audition with the attitude of, I am castable. You would want me in your show. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm paying attention. I would behave like a cast member already. So there's something to manifesting, but there's also, making sure you're not setting yourself up for a big disappointment. And attainable goals. And if I got any part, I was happy. If I got any part. The only time I was unhappy with the director's casting decision was further down the road in the play when the person who got the biggest role in the play that a bunch of us were all, hyped up about was complaining that they had too many lines in front of all of us. I have way more lines than any of you. Yes, that is what you signed up for. Did you want to trade? Not that I cared about whether or not I had the most lines, but it was an interesting part and I had wanted to take a crack at it. Many of us did. And this person was someone who hadn't done a whole lot of theater previously, and it showed. Sometimes people walk in and they're brand new to something and they take to it right away and they're really great and they work super hard and they're wonderful to be around. This person was... Yeah, way to make yourself uncastable for the future. Totally. Your brain used to memorize everyone's lines and you get in trouble for mouthing lines that weren't yours. Looking for a person to read a lot of lines. Person selected. I have too many lines. Exactly. We were all like, are you nuts? Like you're clearly not committed to the project the way a bunch of other people are. And you look bad up here and you're making everybody else look bad. So when you're confronted with that fact, rather than owning the fact that you have not done the preparation You're trying to deflect onto all of us. Not the mature, responsible response, you know? For a little bit. Not terribly much longer, probably, RC, but thank you. Thank you so much for the lurk. So this is really cute, heckin' cute. Like, how adorable is Chimera's art, everyone? We love it. Thank you for putting this together, Chimera. And we will have this available for people to purchase. Creative season goes all the way through the end of the year, so there's time for people to fundraise still if they want to. Good night, Ruru. Go get some good sleeps. Night-nights. And there's a lot of really awesome people on our team. We're small but mighty. I would love for the team to grow, but gradually is fine. Amanda's already archived her campaign, and she did a great job. Like, I'm happy for it, and I'm proud of everyone on this list. That they would even do it. That you would even put it out there to the world that you want to help like this is so incredibly kind. So we're a little bit over $100 away from the 11K mark. And again, I mentioned this yesterday. I think it was on Twitter is where I saw it. If you guys weren't here yesterday, that's okay. This is what I looked like yesterday. You missed it. It's okay. I understand. Halloween can be a real busy day, particularly for families that have kids if you're trying to get them ready. I'm Lydia Dietz, and I'm of sound mind. Yeah, they posted that, yes, Together for Good. The goodest time of the year is almost here. Starting December 3rd, Together for Good is back again, with streamers hosting charity streams in support of their favorite causes. Host a stream for a chance to be featured on the homepage, donate to earn badges, and more. And there is a whole blog post that details how this works. And actually, unique badges will be distributed to those who donate, and this is only, unfortunately, you get the badges only for Twitch charity tool donations, but whatever. $5, $25, or $50 cumulatively across all participating Twitch channels. Stay tuned for more updates on the badges. If you use the tag, you may be featured in a custom front page shelf and collection page from December 3rd to December 15th, which is great for those of us doing 12 days of streaming for Starlight, or any charity that you're working with. Participating won't be just a chance to do good. It will be an opportunity to gain exposure, attract new viewers, and make an even bigger impact. I feel like you should be doing it because you believe in it, in the cause that you're fundraising for. But, if they're pushing our charity streams to more people, that is a good thing. Get creative with your charity streams. Come up with your biggest, wildest ideas. Use drop-ins in a shared chat to collaborate with other streamers. They're really pushing that shared chat. Hi, Brianna. Good morning. By working together, you can create unforgettable moments that combine your audiences and help supercharge the amount of support you can earn for your charities of choice. We're here to support you every step of the way and celebrate the incredible generosity of our community during Together for Good. That's why Twitch staff and ambassadors will be dropping in on streams to watch, cheer, and even donate to some of your chosen charities. Clip your favorite streamers' best charity moments and share them with us on social media. Be sure to also post directly to TikTok or YouTube from Clips Manager. These platforms drive the most viewers back to your Twitch channel. If you guys didn't notice, on mobile now, when you go to the clips for a channel, it does everything in vertical format. So you may want to, at the very least, with those clips of yours on your channels that have the most views, you may want to go in and edit those so that it actually shows the part of the screen where things are happening. Because some of mine are defaulted to an area of the screen where there's nothing happening. Because this is not a vertical format platform. BTW. But they're trying to, push in that direction. So, more info in this. We're always at least auto mod level 2. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Brianna, go get some rest. And thank you for your nice message in chat. After I gifted that sub to you that I had forgotten to do during stream. That was very nice of you. I did see it. Very kind. So, you know, they'll still feature you even if you're not using the Twitch charity tool. That's just how you get the badges. But yeah. How much has the event raised? $16,147.69. You guys, I will celebrate this. Our team is $10,891.69 of that $16,147.69. It can, yes. It depends on what level you have it set at, Mobius. It will hold them for review. If the terms are just straight up blocked, it will say that your message conflicts with the channel's moderation settings or something like that, and it won't even go through to the held messages. Now, I will say, not that it's necessarily a competition, right? We would celebrate this fact. This group, like, there's a reason their goal is 50K. They're really dedicated, and I don't think they've really fired up their fundraising yet. There's like a ton of people that fundraise with this. Metal Meal Meltdown. Somebody told me I should participate in this, and I was like, oh man, if only I weren't already doing like 3 charity things during the holidays, I would consider it. The Goose Metal Meal Meltdown streamers. So I think they all do like a bunch of like cooking and food related streaming. Yeah, look at this. They have absolutely slayed every single year. That's pretty cool. 67.4% of the whole goal. That's crazy. That's awesome. We celebrate when other people surpass us. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Brianna, sleep well. Night night. This is Goobers 515. I don't know this streamer very well, but like I said, you know, clearly they know what they're doing because they're rallying a lot of people and they are doing a ton of fundraising for St. Jude. And I haven't even looked at this. We are we're over $125,000 on Tiltify because of you guys. Thank you. Look at all those badges we've unlocked. That's awesome. 250K is the next one. Trainee. What does this mean? Rookie rewarder. What are all these? Potential. What is that? So yeah. We've done a lot here, you guys. I'm very proud of us. I feel very fortunate to have you all, you know, rallying to help the kids of St. Jude. What else is in here that we haven't looked at yet? This from Chimera. How cute is this little strawberry cow? Adorable. You guys could own this strawberry cow. Oh, Becca and Fowl were battling it out. Yes, no worries. Yeah. You same time zone as me. Yeah, Tidsley, thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you for hanging out all this time. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Look how cute this is. So cute. Boop. Ships to Canada and the United States. I thought it was maybe tonight. So not tonight, but what I wonder what time. I thought I was in Kay's Discord, and maybe he prunes every once in a while. I don't know. I haven't been active in there in a long time. I totally get it. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Miro. Okay. You guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I've been ill, so I should go and rest. It was fun. Heck yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the fun in the game. I've been enjoying myself playing this game, so there'll be more. There will be more opportunities to troll me. If you got coins that you haven't used yet, I will give you opportunities to use them in the game. Thank you for all the various ways that you support our charities, because again, you know, I try to say this a lot. I totally understand, like, up until, you know, whenever it was that we bought the shop. Well, actually, up until the pandemic, when my husband got promoted to, he had gotten promoted to management. He was working crazy hours, and he ended up being able to make, like, I mean, he worked way too much. It was very stressful being in grocery at the time that the pandemic first happened, for a variety of reasons. First of all, he's a type 2 diabetic, so we were very concerned about his health. But it weirdly meant that, like, we could afford to buy a house. And that's kind of where our whole lives started to change. And I hadn't previously thought that I would be able to go full-time with content creation, but we ended up there because kind of forced to, right? Someone had to stay home with the kids, and it only made sense for me to be the one to do that. So, because I was front of house, and there were no jobs for people who did front of house, you know, for a while after the pandemic started. So still, you know, it could have gone very differently, and it didn't, because you all have shown enthusiasm, and you've devoted your time, your energy, and your talents, like we looked at just now. All these, you know, skilled and talented people saying, yes, I will contribute. I sometimes struggle with how to navigate this space when we're fundraising, when you guys want to support the channel. And I hope I don't come across as unthankful in any way. One thing I'm working on is maybe not doing such lengthy fundraisers, because I'm famous for that. I'll fundraise for the entirety of an event, which isn't actually very effective. And so, for example, I filled out the form for 12 days, and I am only fundraising the week of December 2nd. December 2nd and 3rd, and 5th and 6th. I'm honing it down into 1 week, and we will gladly support and hype up our friends who are doing it the following week. But then that way I have a good amount of time to finish getting ready for, you know, holiday celebrations with my family. I can only say yes to so much. And if I'm doing long fundraisers, I can't squeeze in shorter ones for other causes when I want to, because people approach me regularly and ask me if I'd like to participate. And we have a, regular rotation of organizations that we work with. But I'd like to be able to extend what we are capable of to a little bit wider variety of organizations. I have massive love for St. Jude and for Starlight. But there's nothing saying that because you participated in an event previously that you have to do it again the next year. Of course, I have that thought. I have those thoughts. But I know that the organizations appreciate any amount of fundraising you can do for them. So I do love Starlight and St. Jude, but it's not, again, participating with us on our team, not a requirement that you come back. We would love to have you back. And actually, to that end, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this again. In the Discord server, there is a link in the Team Quirky Cluckers if you were a teammate or are. If you've participated as a streamer, a mod, or a train sitter, there is a feedback form in there, and we would love to have you fill it out. We hope to make the event bigger and better next year, but only within, the ability of our people who are helping to organize it. We want to execute it well. So I think sometimes being overly ambitious can be where you fail. And I want to make sure that we are paying attention and not spreading ourselves too thinly. And we're serving everyone well and making sure they feel supported. Thank you for supporting me and for supporting St. Jude. And speaking of charity, we have a friend who I was talking about earlier who literally just started their 24-hour Extra Life charity stream. Please, even if you can't donate, it is so helpful, particularly right at the beginning like this. It says starting soon, so I'm going to wait a little bit before we raid over there. We're going to go over to my friend K-Raid, who is an incredible person, really good friend of the channel. I met Kay through a friend of ours named Donut King TV. And Kay's channel is one of my favorite places to be able to go and just hang out and relax in the evenings. And, have a nice conversation and chat. And he's funny and charming. We could, yeah. Because Kay also had volunteered, if something happens and you need an emergency backup person to make sure your train doesn't crash. Yeah, I used to mod for him. I mean, I'm still a mod in his channel, I'm sure. But maybe I saw I knew your name sounded familiar the first time. Well, not the first time I saw it. Maybe, I guess. I bet you we probably were in his chat at the same time, I'm sure. So yeah, Kay is good people, and he's been around on Twitch for a really long time. And I am always trying to help support my friends that do charity. Very important to me. I think it's just QC raid out. I didn't make this easy on you, did I? What the heck? There it goes. Why would I be consistent? No. I turned off gift bot. I didn't mean to. I accidentally clicked to close the window. Thanks, 9. Thanks, Jang. There you go, Miro. Krantz is not the only one who can vamp. No, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm going to go get some rest. And I want to take you over there just as soon as Kay is on the screen. He's a very good friend. Like I said, he was ready and willing. I gave him a team overlay. So he's like, I was like, you don't have to set up a campaign or anything crazy like that. I was like, I can give you the team overlay and you can put the link to donate directly to the team. So he was very, you know, and I'd love to have Kay join us for fundraising if he's comfortable doing so in the future. But the fact that he was willing to do that was huge. It was a huge relief because, you know, things happen. People end up having IRL stuff. So Kay's going to be live for 24 hours. Even if you are heading off to bed, please leave up a lurk for our friend, for our incredible friend. It is so helpful. More eyes on the channel means more opportunities for other people to find. Yeah, computers implode on themselves. Sometimes we have health emergencies. Yeah, the streamer awards. I looked through last year's winners and I barely recognized anyone except for people who everyone knows the name of. So feel free. I did actually vote for some people in it already myself. It's fine. I'll say this. I think it's very nice that some of you would consider voting for me. I feel like you probably should put your vote towards someone who actually has a chance of winning. That's not me being self-deprecating. It's me being very real. Like honestly, I would direct you to vote for like 10 or 20 other people before you voted for me in the one category that I think I would fit in. It's a very nice thought though. It seems like it's organized by a particular group of people, and if you're not already sort of in that group, it's going to be hard to compete. But you know, it's a nice idea to recognize people for you know, being exceptional in their corner of the platform. I'm not trying to talk badly about it. I just think that there's like almost no chance. At least at this point in our journey. All right. So, our friend Kay is on. Oh, thank you. Our friend Kay is on and, he is awesome. So let's go over there. Raid K Raid / Raid K Raid. It would be cool if I could put / K Raid or just / K Raid. You too, Chimera. Love you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for taking care of the auction stuff on Sunday and for being my co-captain and being awesome and being my friend. Big love for you. Yeah, guys, there's some our charity raid call we're gonna use to raid over to Kay. Thank you for everything. One of my things I was supposed to do today was to fix these screens, but we'll get there. Thank you to those of you who are paid pledges on Patreon, which is our Patreon, as well as the Fourth Wall. I really appreciate you. And I'm getting things ready this week to send out to folks who were plucky pullets and above on the Patreon. And then thanks for all of the support. Thank you for the fun, most especially for the donations to St. Jude. And please do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time that I see you. Why? Because self-care is really important and you are worth it. 100% worth it. Thank you, mods, so much for helping take care of our community. We love you. Big hugs, chat. I'll see you over there. Come hang out with Kay. He's great. Love you all. Bye.